Dear listeners, Namaskar and Jajalapa. I am Liladhar Adhikari, one of the radio English teachers. I am from Kirtipur Secondary School and I have been facilitating grade 9 English through the radio waves of this FM radio station, Neva FM 106.6 MHz. Onak Media presents Neva FM for Nepal Bhasa Academy situated in Kirtipur, and this program facilitating classes through radio is launched by Kirtipur municipality to ensure students don't miss out on an education when they can't go to school because of the pandemic of COVID-19. Hello grade 9 students, welcome to today's lesson. Before we start, let me ask you about the lesson that we did last week. Students, do you remember it? And have you done the work that you were assigned by me? Good. We read the front page of the newspaper and you have designed your own front page, haven't you? That's good. Students, let me ask you a question. The question is a bit tricky. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Why was 6 afraid of 7? 6 the number, 7 the another number. Exactly. Because 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Students, it's a joke or a riddle. Did you get it, dear? What did 7 eat? What did 7 eat? 6 is sitting nearby 7. And 7, 8, 9. 7 is really dangerous, isn't it? It may eat 6 too. It has already eaten 9. My dear students, let's enter the lesson for today. It is a reading comprehension lesson. The title is A Day Off. A Day Off. Unit 1. Making plans and expressing intentions, on page number 1 in your textbook. Let's see think and act activity first. Do you play any games and sports, students? Good. Football, badminton, you play badminton, cricket, volleyball, table tennis. Are games and sports important in our life? Good. They are important. How are they important for an individual and for the nation, dear? Well, exercise, for the exercise. Okay, they develop friendship. International tournaments are there to take part there. Popular games, e.g. football, for example, football. Okay, for physical, mental and social health. Are you planning to play any game this weekend? On Saturday? Good. Football, badminton, table tennis. Okay, indoor games are also there. Yes, you don't go to play at this critical pandemic time. Generally, you play indoor games. Okay? Students, let's see study time activity. Read the speech bubbles in exercise A and B and answer these questions. 1. Why are the players practicing in a closed camp? Why are the players practicing in a closed camp? Closed camp, they can't go home. Okay, they have to be closed and they have to practice there. Why? 2. Who is thinking of sleeping throughout the day? Okay, one of the person here, player, is thinking of sleeping throughout the day. Why? Who is that? Well, Read silently and answer these questions. Okay, if you do not have textbook, let me read aloud for you. Okay, just follow me. A day of Lunibha, Preeti, Lakshmikant and Rafi are young badminton players. They are in a closed camp, okay, for intensive practice. They are in a closed camp practicing for a tournament. Students, tournament means it is a competitive game, competitive series of game, okay? But today they are free. They are not playing today. They are together and making plans for today. Read and note what plan each one of them has. What is their plan? What is their decision? The first girl said, "Thank God for the rest." Okay, she is thanking God for the rest. "I think I will visit my mother today." Second girl, "Perhaps I will go shopping. I need to buy some clothes." The boy, first boy, "I don't think I will go anywhere. I'll sleep for the whole day." Okay. Next boy, "I'll be watching a movie on the TV. I think I'll wash my dress in the afternoon." Dear students, can you answer the first question? That is, why the players are practicing in a closed camp? Can you answer this question? Exactly, for tournament. Okay, they are going to take part in a tournament. And the next question, who is thinking of sleeping throughout the day? Is it a girl or a boy, dear? Yes, he is a boy, and he can be Lakshmikant, a lazy boy, or he may be tired of practicing for a long time. Students, it's time to move on to exercise 1 on page number 2, in which you develop your word power. Word power, that is, enrich your vocabulary. You enrich your vocabulary. Okay, you develop your vocabulary. Okay, for the betterment of your vocabulary. We can talk about some activities using go plus gerund. Gerund means verb ing. Okay, verb plus ing. Go plus gerund or sometimes noun. For others, we may use do plus gerund or noun. Do plus sometimes gerund and sometimes noun. Name of the activity, okay, that is noun or gerund. For example, swimming, a lot of swimming, yoga, dancing, knitting, a lot of reading, homework, cycling, exercise, and fishing. Students, do you go swimming or do you do swimming? Yes, you go swimming, but you do a lot of swimming. Similarly, you go cycling, dancing, jogging, you go riding, you go running, you go wrestling, you go skating, but you do exercises, you do aerobics, you do yoga, you do a crossword puzzle, you do your homework, and you do a warm up, you do push-ups, and so on. Whereas you play football, you play volleyball, you play tennis, cricket. Therefore, I do swimming is an incorrect sentence. I do swimming, you can't say. It is an incorrect sentence. I do exercise regularly is the correct one. But I do football is incorrect, or I go football is incorrect. It must be I play football, I play volleyball, I play cricket. Dear students, let's move on to exercise 2. Make sentences according to the reading text. We will make sensible sentences, and the sentences should be grammatically correct as well. Okay, from the grammar point of view, they should be correct. In this exercise, we should maintain subject-verb agreement. There are 4 columns in the table. you have to maintain the agreement between the first and the second column, because the first column contains the subject of the all sentences and the second column contains the auxiliary verb. In the second column, there are two auxiliary verbs. Okay, let me make some sentences. For example, one of the girls is going to visit her mother. One of the girls is going to visit her mother. One of the girls is. None of the players are playing badminton today. None of the players are playing badminton today. The coach is asking the players about their plans. The coach means the teacher of the game, the instructor, is asking the players about their plans. Neither of them is mountain climbing. Neither of them is mountain climbing. Following these examples, you can make several sentences, can't you? Okay. For subject-verb agreement, students, you can go to grammar books. My dear students, now exercise 3. Read and answer activity. First, let's be clear about the questions. Let me make you clear about the questions. Question A. Why have the players gone to the closed camp? This question has been already answered. What is their purpose, students? What is their purpose? To stay in the closed camp. B. What game do these players play? What is the name of the game? Quite simple and easy. Question number C. What are the two girls going to do today? What do Luniba and Preeti intend to do today? There are two girls, Luniba and Preeti. What are they going to do today, students? D. Who intends to watch TV? Who is going to watch TV? The boy or the girl? E. Who seems to be too tired of the practice? How can you say so? One of the players is very tired. Who is that, student? F. Why do you think the players use I'll plus verb 1 in the first set of bubbles and I am going to or intending to or planning to and so on in the second? I am going to, I am planning to, I am intending to plus verb 1. Students, it is related to grammar and the context. In A, they are making quick decisions, immediate decisions. Actually, they have not made plans yet. Okay, this is the mid decision. For decision, we use will plus verb 1. In the second case, it is a prior plan. They have already planned or they have already decided it. Well, let me read out the text again and you try to answer the given questions we have discussed. Luniba, Preeti, Lakshmikant and Rafi are young badminton players. They are in a closed camp practicing for a tournament. But today they are free. They are together and making plans for today. Read and note what plan each of them has. The first girl, thank God for the rest. I think I'll visit my mother today. The second girl, perhaps I will go shopping. I need to buy some clothes. The boy, first boy in the picture, I don't think I'll go anywhere today. I'll sleep for the whole day. Fourth one, okay, the second boy, I'll be watching a movie on the TV. I think I'll wash my dress in the afternoon. B. Now, their coach is asking them about their plans. They are telling him what they intend to do. What are they going to do? Okay? The coach is asking the question about their plan. The teacher, the instructor of the game, is asking them, they are free today, and he or she is asking, and the students are telling him or her what they are going to do today. The first, the coach asked like that way, "Good morning, what are you going to do today?" The boy said, "Sir, I am thinking of sleeping throughout the day. I won't go anywhere." Okay, why? Can you guess? And the second boy said, "Sir, I intend to watch TV for some time and I am going to wash my clothes in the afternoon." And the girl said, "Sir, I am going to visit my mother today." Okay. And the next girl, "Sir, I am planning to go shopping." Okay, students, now it's your time to answer the given question in exercise 3 on page number 3 that we discussed earlier. We have already discussed the question. The first question says, why have the players gone to the closed camp? Can you locate the answer of this question, students? Where is the answer of this question? Why have the players gone to the closed camp? Okay. In the beginning of activity A, first reading or text A, there you can see, okay, in the beginning. The second line, practicing for the tournament. They are taking part in a tournament. Maybe it is a badminton tournament going to be held soon. Now the question B, what game do these players play? It is quite simple. I have already mentioned. Okay, easy question. Are they playing football, dear? No. And what are they going to play? Okay, you can read the first line of the text A. And number C, what are the two girls going to do today? Where can you find the answer, students? What are the two girls going to do today? What is their plan for today? What is their intention today? Yes, in text B, you have to see in text B, the first one is going to visit her mother. And the second one, the first one says, I'm going to visit my mother today, sir. What is the name of the first girl, students? She can be Luniva. Okay. And the second one is Preeti. What is Preeti's plan for today? What is she going to do today? What is she planning to do today? You have to answer yourself. You can find there. And students, number D, who intends to watch TV? Okay, who wants to watch TV today? The boy or the girl, students? Yes, the boy. The boy, there are two boys. They are Lakshmikant or Rafi. Is it Lakshmikant or Rafi? How do you guess? Okay, you can guess it from the sequence. Okay, they come in the text. Okay, which come before and which boy comes later. Okay, now number E, who seems to be too tired of the practice? How can you say so? Okay, again, the boy or the girl who is very tired of practicing badminton. Who is that? Who doesn't like to go anywhere? Okay, you do not like to go anywhere, just you want to sleep the whole day, not at night. Okay, what does it mean? What does it mean? It means he or she is very, very tired of practicing badminton. When you are very tired, you want to go to bed earlier or in the afternoon or in the daytime as well, you want to sleep because you don't like going outside, you don't like to do any activities when you are very, very tired or exhausted. uh, you can guess now, can't you? Who is that? He says, I am thinking of sleeping throughout the day. I won't go anywhere. Okay, he says so. My dear students, answer these questions in full sentences. We have discussed, okay, we have found the answer there. You have to write them in full sentences to develop your English in the examination too. It is better to write in full sentences. We have already discussed all of them. Now we are at the end of our lesson. As your homework, write a dialogue between two friends about their plans and intentions in the winter vacations. Suppose the friends have the winter vacations during COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 pandemic hasn't finished yet. Okay, it has not gone. Okay, the people say, doctors say, experts say the second wave of COVID is coming. It has entered Nepal as well. Therefore, we should be a bit aware of it, and you have to write a conversation or dialogue between two friends about their plans in the winter vacation during COVID-19 pandemic. Do they have any plan to go out, or do they stay home safely? Okay, you can think and you can make the dialogue. You can develop a conversation between the two friends. Okay, students, that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe and stay healthy.